might be taking this beautiful July week off from the podcast, but we never take off a More Shit Monday. Never. We never leave you hanging like that, real ones. More Shit Monday is brought to you by DoorDash. Hit it. Let's keep it scrolling because I'm getting a lot of type A mom content in my feed this summer. And I think they might have the wrong girl. Queen Emma, the clip? This clip shows that someone took an old box and they drew shapes in different colors. And then they poked holes, and they want the kid to put Q-tips that they also colored on to make it the same color as the shapes. And they want the kid to put the Q-tips into the holes, coordinating with the shape that's the same color. First of all, that cardboard that they had was very neat. And I don't know how your boxes don't look like a rabid animal opened it. Let's start there. I don't have a piece of cardboard that's that tidy. Second, I can't do this because I don't want to color on Q-tips. And also, where do the Q-tips go when they're done? Because I would be worried. I don't think I've ever used a Q-tip in my kids' ears or really anything having to do with my kids. Q-tips are not meant to go in your ears. Let me start there. Do I put them in mine? 1,000%. But I'm not going to put them in my kids. I would be so worried that my kids would put the little clipped off Q-tips in their ears. Either way, my kids are not candidates for this. And is it because they're being raised by a type C mom? Probably. This makes me nervous. What I will say is I have saved a number of crafts. Queen Emma is shocked right now. Let me tell you what my degree of crafting is. You know what's funny? All the crafts that I have saved involve a certain degree of outside, because maybe my brain doesn't want to do crafts in the house. And I always go back to the woman who set up a sensory table with rice in it above an AC vent. That lives rent-free in my head. And let me be abundantly clear. It's never me saying that mom shouldn't have done that. It's just that I wouldn't. That's it. I'm not saying they shouldn't have. I'm saying that I would not or could not do that. My activities that I have saved, you take a piece of chalk and you hammer it to crush it up in a baggie, and then you dump it into a muffin tin and mix it with a little bit of water. And then you can take paintbrushes and paint the chalk onto the sidewalk outside. I love sidewalk chalk. I think it's fun. I like to participate. And so I like doing that. Another one is taking an old egg carton and painting or coloring inside of the egg carton. And then you go outside for a scavenger hunt. They have to put a little bit of something in there that matches it. So if you have a green part of your egg carton, you go outside, you can put some grass in your egg carton in the green spot. If you have a purple spot, you got to go find a purple flower, put that in there. You got a brown spot, you put some bark in there or some mulch. That's gross. Don't touch the mulch. That's gross. That's good. I like that. But it's funny, all of the crafts that I've saved are outdoor crafts. So at least I'm consistent. I think that doing crafts is fun, but I need it to be low lift crafts because I don't have the patience. And also I don't love a mess, even though I live in one. Let's see how crafty we get this summer. Maybe we'll be crafty. Maybe it's the summer of crafts. You don't know. Neither do I. Let's find out.